Here we go. I'm in trouble. Ah! We going fishing. We going fishing. We going fishing. Me and Mister, that's a bite, are going to catch some monster catfish. This is going to be an adventure, and it's going to be a good one, because we're both stopping out all night in the tents, and we're probably going to have a lot of banter. We got a lot of stuff to get through, and we got fish in there that are bigger than us. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. And Mike's saying, what's that?
No, I've got the wrong batteries, mate.
You got the wrong batteries.
The N21s, you need the yellow ones. Is it the yellow ones? I hope it is.
I don't know.
I think so, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting in the car. I want to go and catch a cat. See you later.
Meow. 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 Catfishing. 17 minutes later, he's still doing something. Don't know what he's up to. Another 2 minutes, take it to 19 minutes. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. My other pal's just jumped in his car. Quick, take it, take it. We're going fishing. 24 minutes later, we're still here.
Still here.
Still
we got
here.
the buffalo.
So, I've been waiting here for ages now.
Hey, don't forget, subscribe so that's a bite.
35 minutes later. Right, I'll follow you.
Right, I'm telling you, subscribe.
Still not authorised it.
Put 50 quid in just to get there.
Just to get there. Mike whinging then that never
Yeah, it's a diesel.
that they never authorising his pump quick enough. It's not nice waiting around for people, is it, mate? You reckon?
I'm fucking off now, I'm gonna go home.
Well, they must have knew we was coming. I got the balloons out for the celebrities. We got an issue.
You're not gonna believe it.
God, mate, there's somebody in the car behind you. I don't want to be filming then. We'll come round here. Go on.
I forgot my reel.
He's forgot a reel. Do you know what I said? Really? Good old GK
I hope
Joe.
you've got a reel, mate, there.
I've got a reel with £4 match line on for them catfish. That'll do you, won't it?
Is he for real?
A little thick small about that big.
Is he for real?
You'll be alright if you play it on a size 18. Alright, let's go and get this show on the road.
Oh, God.
Tesco, here we come. Here we come. Easy rider. Right, park on the main car park.
Hey,
What a shot.
British weather, the British summer is finally here.
It's gonna be carnage. Welcome to Lynn Eagles. Let's do it. Where's Mike gone? Let's do it. Plenty of likes on this complex for everybody, people. Plenty of likes. Plenty of big fish. And tonight, Magic Mike in front is going to show us exactly how to catch a 6 foot long slimy catfish. Little does he know, I've got a few pranks for him. I've got a few good pranks for him, so stay tuned, people, because this is gonna be a funny one. Magic Mike, Magic Mike, where the hell is Magic Mike? We've been straight to the lake with the biggest fishing. Where is he? Here he is, look, Magic Mike.
Oh, it's gonna be a very, very, very time, John boy.
You remind me, is it them old singers when they played little banjos? Is it George Thornbill or something like that? Yeah. I can see what you can see when I'm cleaning windows.
For catfish.
I'm done.
Catfish for me now.
Right, let's go. Playing the banjo. Hey. So we've started. Well, we ain't started. Mike started emptying the car. I've got some stuff down by the lake already.
Just get me double bed out.
Double bed for me and Mike are top to tailing in that tonight.
It's like home from home, innit?
Tail to topping. Or he's touching my tip. Tail in my... Yeah. Whoa. Anyway, bivvy buddies.
Biffy buddy.
Bent bivvy buddies. Stop it. So yeah, we're going to get some stuff down now. We're going to take the barrows back to my caravan. And then we're going to load them up.
One thing's paramount here at Clinnegorse.
Oh.
Not that.
50-inch net on the cat lake.
50-inch net. She's a big scooper for the old big sows. She's big. And dip your nets beforehand. Stops disease control and stuff.
You've
like
always got to. I thought stopping getting the diseases would be if you didn't dip it. If you dip it, you're going to catch diseases.
It's disease control, isn't it?
You don't get it, do you?
If you do,
if you keep dipping, you're going to catch diseases. Yeah, so be careful if you keep dipping it.
If you keep dipping it, you're going to catch the disease.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. So.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get this out.
How to load a fishing barra with. So that's a bite.
That's a bite. Just chuck it on.
I should tip over now.
Probably will. Yeah.
So it's beautiful. You're looking a bit red already, mate.
I know. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Stunning, 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 stunning. All right, let's get this show on the road. So you're at the lake. Well, I've just dipped Mike's net. Little does he know. I'm going to flick all the water over him in a minute. You ready? Let's get the big soggy end at the bottom. Oh, soak myself. Yeah, should always dip your nets to stop the disease and all that stuff, really. If you dip it like that, so what diseases does it stop?
Just every type of disease.
Right then, people, we've agreed these two swims.
We haven't tried it before, have we?
No, we've only brought a bit of gear down. Mike's having that side. I'm having this side. Like, look at the lilies, the willow. You know, just in and around here, not casting silly out the way around the corner, just fishing here. But Mike's fishing there, so yeah. We got off the lake covered. Like, surely all the catfish can't be around that side, can they? Or can they?
We can do.
They could be. Maybe we could get catfished.
We could do.
Mm.
Not good that, is it, though, if you get catfished?
I don't want to get catfished. Mm.
No, let's stick to the guns. I'll have a little walk around there, though.
So let's have a little
Sparky,
a little Yankee Doodle. How to walk around a lake with Mr. That's a Bite.
Etiquette.
How would you do it, like stealth mode, so you don't want the fish to see you? Yeah, I've caught quite a few fish from by that willow. Feeling it a bit, to be honest. Feeling it. Right, I ain't wasting time, mate. I'm going to the caravan. I'm going to go and get the rest of get the rods. With no point walking around.
We've got two nice swims there, side by side.
Side by side. Me and you, mate. Could do the curtain between the swims, couldn't we, for privacy? I'm going to have to take Barra back to the caravan and load the rest of the crap on in a bit. He's a natural. He's a natural cameraman, look.
Big deals to be right on it.
Look.
Won't they? Eh? Won't they, John boy?
Yeah. Hey, he might be a lot of things, but he can't shoot a catapult like me.
That's just to get them coming out of there, that's what that is.
Yeah.
The pouch is sticky.
Nothing wrong with a sticky pouch, mate.
That'll do.
Nothing wrong with a sticky pouch.
Yeah.
What? So it's the start of the BBC song? Yo!
That's the one right on the corner there.
Well, there's literally no houses or nothing for miles around here, and I can hear an ice cream man. Well, that's all this about. But yeah, this is where we are. This is what we got. This is what we're doing. This is where we're blanking. Right, I'm going to get back up to the caravan. Get ready. We blabber on a lot, don't we? But just to the trips how they are. So, in a bit. Right, we're having a little bit of a nightmare. I left my charge pack on charge in the caravan all day. And it's not charged, so I'm on like... well, yeah, it's dead. So I've got no power, so that's a lot of filming done. I've got to go leave it with the caravan now for a couple hours. Mike's got his phone. I think I'm going to sleep under the stars. Can't be arsed setting the shelter up, so I'm just going to be freestyle. Looking up at the stars all night. Perfect. Mike struggling to thread his rig tube. Mike's forgot a reel, and I thought I had some bigger spare reels. I'm just got to go back up to the caravan now to see what spare reels I've got. But it's the first time we've actually stopped out in a bivvy for, I don't know, probably since last summer. So, you know, when you went gun for your stuff. Oh yeah, no head torch. Having a nightmare. I've got to be off in the morning as well. I have some work to do. Yeah, See you in a bit. I've got a secret weapon. I've fished for about an hour and a half with Mike. Nothing, not a bite, but we've seen a couple of big fish moving, possibly catfish. But nothing's happened. Mike's just having himself some food. So I've gone up the caravan to get my phone back, and I've brought this. Now this rock is I've had it about 18 months, 2 years. And my little man, little John, told me it was a lucky fishing rock, and since I've had it and took it with me, I've got my biggest ever bass, got my biggest ever catfish, my biggest ever bull huss. I've had some really, really good fishing times, so I forgot it. So sorry, my little man, I've got it back now. And yeah, I'm going to take it down to the lake. We'll see how Mike's doing now. Last time I left Mike, he was cooking a chicken tikka masala. He was wearing a Union Jack plastic cap in Crocs and socks, going pss, 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 for the catfish. I think he's lost it. I just think we've both lost it. Look at him. Told me he's had one. Told me he's had one. Don't worry about that, mate.
No, but seriously, mate, over the top over there, it's come over the top there, and it's literally just top down.
Do you see anything, viewers?
Yeah, because it's literally 2 minutes too late.
Hi, mate.
Right, mate.
Hi, mate.
Right, mate.
Hi, mate. So, Mike, come
Look, you filming me, look. I can't go anywhere, can I? Hey?
Famous.
I've even got John Boy filming me, look. You alright, yeah?
Yeah, you.
Hey, I'll say it again. Don't forget to subscribe to That's a Bite.
So here we are. Rods are about to go in. I only fish this lake one way, to be fair. Running rig with a lead down to a buffer bead. I think that's quarter armour core. Quarter crank hook, barbless, obviously. Just fish free scopex squid on there like that. Exactly the same on that. Buffer bead, running rig. When it's not tangled, we don't do retakes or anything here, people. We just untangle it and go again. Running quarter crank, 3 of them. And one is going here, where I put that bit of bait earlier. I don't even think you see me put the bait in, but I did. The other's just going up to that willow. You do want to be careful. You don't want to be casting like too far onto the corners, obviously, especially in the night, because the fish could run and off you go. But yeah, yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling it. Is Mike feeling it?
Yeah.
Okay, is it? You're in, yeah?
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
Mike's been fishing with full mackerel.
Full mackerel there.
No, he's not, look. Listen,
no,
he's
no.
definitely not, look.
That's actually stayed pretty well, that as well.
Somebody thinks he's going to catch, look. He's got all the cameras rolling.
Yeah.
Is that your toilet, mate? That's a shite. You can have one of these big muggers, because we have had a few from here before.
Yeah.
And
I've done them on that as well.
Mike's had a big
much.
one.
You know.
Mike's had a big one from here, but I had one a couple of pounds bigger, and I've also had a few. You can probably
Yeah,
see
but I
them
had
all.
it before you, though, didn't I?
It don't matter who caught it first.
Yeah, like the Ray.
This is Mike's camp.
I wouldn't go in there. You'd have a fright in there. Yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
Spot it from here. He's got something in there he said he's going to prank me with, but I'll show you in a minute what I got for him. So, this is for Mike. Super soaker. Where is he? There you look. I'm going to have him later. What, mate?
I heard it.
Heard what?
I heard it, that fart.
Fart? Oh, he thought it was a fart. He thought it was a fart. Right, let's get that back down there. Because if not tonight, he's having it tomorrow. And if he comes near me tonight, I'm going to blast him with it. Well, I'm just here with...
That's a bite.
he got that within 2 seconds of the clip opening. That's right. Right, we stood in the middle of the swims because there's a rule here. You can't be no more than 10 metres away from your rods, which is absolutely right. And we're probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 metres away each. I'm probably about 3 metres away. I can nearly touch them. But I was just saying, what can we do? Mike's got some PVA mesh bags on with scopex squid and other stuff in.
That's where I've got little 10 mil boilies in there, a bit of spam.
Here we go.
Bit of pellet.
Got him.
Goose for tea.
And you've seen what I've got on mine. We was just saying, what do you think will happen? Nothing. We've both said we've done all we can, and this is in the hand of the catfish gods now.
Literally.
So we can't do nothing else now. We're not going to sleep. We're gonna sit up. Mike's going to do me a pot noodle because dinner's on Mike tonight.
I ain't sleeping anyway. I can't sleep tonight.
Why?
It's the catfish are here, mate.
The catfish.
Hopefully they keep us up all night. I'm hoping.
And watch you don't get wet tonight, mate.
Is it going to rain, is it?
Maybe. I've got to get out of it. Yeah, as I say, the right cradles, the right nets and everything, 50-inch net and all that, running rigs and everything. But yeah, it's nice here. Tranquil.
Hey.
Peaceful.
Don't you fall asleep too early tonight either, you?
I'm going to fall asleep. I've got to get up early and get to work, but I'm coming back here for the night anyway.
My alarm's set to get you.
Well, I'd just like to thank my main man, Mr.
That's right. That's Kettle.
For cooking a romantic meal for two for us tonight. It was
Beautiful.
pot noodle, chicken and mushroom flavour, B. So, heroic. Inform. Oh, stop. This is one of them horse flies saying, get out! It's on my nose. You mean his back, look. Yeah, Mr. That's the bite.
Look, eating my pot noodle with a spoon.
So, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
all
mate.
the best. All the best.
Cheers, bro.
Well, you join me in the bivvy. Funny enough, lying on my belly. It's dropped freezing cold, and you can probably hear the rain, and nothing's happened. Mike's had a few beeps here and there, but I think it's 11:30 now, 11:30 at night. If it's going to happen, it's probably going to be in between now, probably 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, nothing as yet though. Oh, it's going now. Look at that.
Ooh.
We're away, people.
John's half asleep.
Did you hear that for a run?
I was off, I was gone.
There's one toner, just... Well, it's not a small fish. It's not a small fish. It took so much line. Here we go. I'm in trouble. Ah! I love it. I love it. Let's get some line back. That rod.
That's it, when you turn it, when you turn it taste when they turn like that, isn't it? It's literally 3 o'clock in the morning.
Is that what time?
3 o'clock, yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, mate.
That was enough to give me a heart attack. That was that was a one tone.
The power of them.
The steam coming off the reel then.
You just can't hold them, can you?
Do you want to change angle down here, mate?
I need to go this way, but he's got me, I think. He's going around the island, man. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Be lucky. Be lucky. He's waking up. He didn't feel that big at first.
I know, yeah. There he is.
That's a
I
good
don't want to
fish,
get the
that.
light on him.
You don't want to play now, you know.
Oh, God, no. Here he is. Oh, that's a big fish,
That's
huh?
a good fish, isn't it, I think, yeah. I don't think that's a little one, mate. Here we go. At that reel. Tough work, innit? 3 o'clock in the morning. half asleep, soaking wet. But there's nothing better, is there? There's nothing better than
There's
playing
not.
a beast like that.
I'm literally shaking here.
Looks a good one, you know.
Oh God, yeah. Can't have eyes on at the moment, mate.
I say playing them on Parbler sucks. She...
Got a rod bending. It's off again.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Dude, look at all the plumes in there. They were just shot. Oh, there's a silver roach. It's just little roach then just swam straight in front of it.
That's
Yeah.
not the roach that's on my hook, is it?
I literally seen it fly over then.
I said I seen them lilies move earlier, didn't I?
Yeah. Is that the one, is it?
Yeah, it's lily rod. Oh, it's that lunge then.
Yeah, I've had a little half take on mine, which was abandoned. That one just ripped off, wasn't it?
Just complete one tone.
Gone. Was that on the boilie?
3 15mm Scopex squid.
Oh,
Well, you should be seeing something soon.
Oh, that's a big fish, that, mate. I've just seen his tail then. That could be the big in that, you know.
Imagine it.
It's very white in colour, isn't it?
Come on. Feel my arm a bit going now. Can't do this for much longer.
I'll take over if you want. Here he comes. That's a big fish, that.
Yeah, it's a good one, that is.
It's hard to tell, isn't it, at the moment?
You can't see the bellies till they're in the net, you know. It's not a small fish, man.
That's a good fish, that.
It's not a small fish, is it, that?
That's a good fish, that, mate. Just keep that one there. Nice and easy, mate. Big fish.
Could be one of the bigger ones, that. I'm a bit nervous now. I'm expecting to see a little, like, 20-pounder pop up.
No, he's no chance.
That's not a 20-pounder.
It's a decent fish, that. It's one I haven't seen. Very light in colour in it on the bottom.
Bosh. Oh, he's off. Just when you think you got them, they just like tear off.
Turn and go, don't they? They're even just. They're just.
There, look.
That's it. I've seen loads like that. Loads of roach. See him.
Thinking, sod that. He's gonna eat me.
Sod that. I'm off.
It's can't enough. That's long as well.
Big fish, that.
So we're gonna be lucky and scoop him straight up in one it.
Oh, right in the corner of the mouth, look. Oh, it just went past. There's the slap.
Now we're in for it all over again.
He's going to go now, and he's in the mood now. He's seen the net.
Should we come and say hello to GKJ? Go on, mate. I'll go back to bed soap now.
He is. I know. I've got a big fluffy fleece on as well, which is soaked through to the bone.
There's literally nothing I can do. Look at the rod. Look, just hanging.
Lovely. It's the Scopex.
Scopex squid.
Every time.
My arm's going now.
There's the last run.
Should turn, that should be in a minute. No. Oh no. want to give him like... Look at that rod. As we call him, Caffy the catfish.
There's a possibility it is calf, mate.
Caffy.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks looks a decent. Oh, the tail on that.
Come on.
Go on. In the net. Oh, I'd love to net that for you now, mate.
So I can swim backwards as well, can't I?
Oh, right in the corner.
Oh, he's only slightly hooked.
In the net.
In.
No, it's not. The tail's in.
Shake it. Shake it.
No, she's going to swim out. Yes!
Yes, mate.
Yes! Get in there. Lift that net right out, boy.
We'll have a quick look. That's a wide fish. That's a big fish.
That's a big fish, that, yeah. It's definitely 40, bigger. Look at the head. That could be beluga, mate.
Look at the teeth on these. Like these rough pads they have, like little needle teeth. Yeah, we're going to literally quickly get a quick look at him and a picture and get it straight back. Well, that's got to be, what, 5 foot long, that is? Easy. Well awkward to hold these things. Look at that. Well, it's over 30. It's definitely not the big one. Unless it's lost a lot of weight. Well, I don't think it is. But, yeah. Get the mouth on him. Ah. Right, I'm going to get this straight back in the sling now, because I ain't going to mess around. Should never have the fish slime. Ah, look at that. That's called catfish slime. Look at that. Yeah. Let's get this back. Let's get this back. It feels heavy. He's heavy, he's just not heavy. Sail into the depths. I'm happy with that.
Right, you. My rig's over there.
I don't know what to say about that.
Made up.
That'll do, man, yeah. Job done. First night on the Cat Lake of the year.
Boom.
Second fish out here this year. Only the second fish in it. Might not even put the rods back in, mate. Might put a film on.
Might as well just have a
Have some
sleep
chocolate
now, yeah.
biscuits. And wait for you. Let's get one. Cheers,
Well done,
mate.
mate.
Still half asleep. It's mad in the middle of the night like that because you're half asleep and your bite alarm just like brrr, one tone up, and it takes you a few minutes to come round. So for the first minute of the fight, you're like carnage though. Soaked, wet, cold. It's about 4 o'clock now. I hooked that fish about, well, I think it was bang on 3 AM in the morning. Cleaned up all the carnage. Both rods are back out now. I'm going to try and get some sleep because I'm up at 7. I've got a lot of work to do. So I'll grab a couple hours now and might go again, eh? See you in a bit. Good night. Well, weather's not the best. What a beautiful place to wake up. That was the only bite of the night. Don't think Mike had anything. He never shouted me for any pictures or nothing. I'm literally half asleep now. Well, I've got to get up and do a day's work. But I'll be fishing here a few times again this week, so you might see some more catfish videos very soon. But for now, people, I'm signing out. I'll see you in the next video.